Like, dude, like 1996, 1997, Dirty fucking Heels.
I don't know, dude. It's Dirty Heels, bro. Dirty Heels on YouTube.
You get me though?
Yeah, no, I get you, but
like-
it's not Dirty fucking Heels.
I'm an 80s
It's
baby, like
well,
the best
so am I.
wrestling
But
was like back in 1990.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, for all you who are listening to the NEW Rumor Mill, please always take a look at my boys, Dirty Heels, on YouTube. Now, I forgot their IG and I forgot all their other info, but you can definitely watch them on Dirty Heels on YouTube. They talk about everything and anything that is wrestling related. Let's see how smart you guys are.
Listen up.
Hey, listen. These guys, they will be throwing out trivia questions. So, if you smarter than they are, I doubt it. But we'll see about it. All right? Like I said, watch these guys on YouTube, Dirty Heels. All the episodes are lined up, and you can watch them at any time, at any place, whenever you feel like it. Dirty Heels, these guys are good. They're good.
Basically,
And,
if you dare.
Here's the crazy part.
Dirty Heels.
Did you know that Dirty Heels
I yell too.
will start asking questions about NEW?
Sounds exciting.
Well,
Dirty Heels.
Watch them.
At
YouTube.
YouTube. All day. Let's
Every
go.
day.
Ha!
Now, this is a message that's brought to you by the Real Effing Deal and the 5-Star Superstar.
That was your promo. Everything.
Well, that was average. We still gotta do the intro thing. Alright, let's get professional here. I know how.
Hey, you want to be professional?
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rumor Mill. You were supposed to make that. You were supposed to help me make that.
Oh, no,
more
wait.
Special.
NEW Rumor Mill. You would know what happens. Welcome to the NEW Rumor Mill.
I'm gonna do that 10 times.
Oh, you can? So do it 10 times better. That's why they gave me the headphones.
Time Q. I deserve a headset. Say Rage deserves a headset.
Hashtag Rage deserves to
What's wrong with this guy?
co-host and be co-host.
So, kind of loud.
yeah. Alright, well, I thought you was going to bring the show in.
Go for it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
let him have
what-
his only moment.
You lucky corporate told me I couldn't put my hands on you. You lucky.
Prefer not to even look your way. Let's make that clear.
Let's make that clear. All right,
Yeah.
listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show for you. All right.
And of course, we bring you in with your first. Let me make that clear. Your first NEW. You can have the stage.
Okay.
Rumor Mill! God damn it, you don't get the cue?
No, it's not a.
How is this supposed to work out if I give you the stage?
Okay.
It's for you to finish.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Period.
welcome to
Exclamation
our very second.
No, first, record it.
Okay. You didn't say that.
YouTube podcast
You didn't say that.
moment.
You didn't. Oh my.
You
Rich, I
ruined the
cannot
moment.
Wait to slap you. I can't wait to slap you.
You ruined the moment.
Okay, I ruined the moment. Now,
But-
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
I want to give you our very first segment, NEW Legendary Moment. Now,
No. You see, you're getting it all fucked up again. Why legendary moment? Let's talk about what happened last week.
oh, so
Or a
you
couple weeks ago.
want to recap?
Let's do the recap.
Let's do the recap on the what? Chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, bio. Partner. Bio. Bio, of all people, you would expect that. Hey, intern, stop dropping the.
Give me the bottle.
Yeah, stop it.
dropping shit.
Okay.
You might get a tip.
Now, Bio. His very first promo, what, 2 weeks ago? Who did he call out?
No other than the first time NEW youngest,
Yeah, all that blah blah
and
blah.
second
Yeah.
youngest.
Yeah,
That stuff.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah.
That's. I didn't expect to see Bio coming up anytime soon. I expect him to come. I mean, that is Nolo's brother, but holy crap, was that a?
You know, I'm
Powerful
gonna keep it
moment.
real. I almost forgot that was Nolo's brother. It's just been so long. It's like this. Wow.
Okay.
I'm 37 years old. Yesterday was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
I hope you guys can wish me that's probably the nicest you've ever been.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this for you. Happy birthday, Rage.
Oh, well, pass me the bottle. Monkeys in the back. Yep, that guy. Yep. Thank you.
Whoa.
I'll take one.
Yeah, that put hair in your chest. Now, I forgot that Bio was Nolo's brother as well. I also forgot that I didn't think the guy was coming back, ever. But for him to drop a cryptic promo like that to JC Charisma, it would have you wondering,
Yeah.
did Nolo call on his little brother, or did his little brother try to protect his big brother?
You see, I have a different outlook to that. I have a whole different concept.
Please tell.
So, you know, Jay cut a promo.
Yes.
As you guys know, he cuts a lot of those.
Yeah. Yes.
So, he cut the promo. He was in the bathroom. He shuts the lights off and decides to play games. You know, like the boogeyman games. You see, what I think, honestly, and what I felt at that moment, as I watched, I told myself, this guy, he doesn't even have an idea what he's doing for himself.
No.
What I think is maybe he thinks that, oh yeah, it's fun and games. I didn't open any gates, or any doors, or however you want to look at it, Jay. But I think you fucked up.
Yeah.
I think you opened up a whole nother realm, like a whole nother fucking dimension of.
You just got to find twice.
The doors are open.
No. You know what?
The doors are open, and now Bio comes in.
I have to actually agree with you on this one, because you know what they say. You knock at the devil's door long enough, he gonna open. Am I right or wrong? And guess what? JC's buried like, I don't know. JC might be wearing a pitchfork all the way to his grave. Now.
Well, I mean, let's move on to the next story.
The next story? Okay, you can go ahead and say it. Me and Gummy back. The motherfucker was in my studio.
No. Let's get one thing straight. Our studio.
Okay, and I went to correct
This
myself.
is also my domain.
Yes.
And you don't need to
He
apologize. I get it.
disrespected
You're
us.
full of yourself, just like I am at times. But let's make one thing clear. Diamondback, there's definitely borders you don't cross.
And you crossed the biggest one.
So,
Okay? Now, enough of that bum.
what about Crippler last week? Or a couple weeks ago, was it? Sometimes I
You know
think
what? I
about
have to give him a round of applause because
Well,
I have to. Okay, as much as I can honestly say, you and I both don't like corporate. Crippler, who is our friend, your brother, is trying to do the best that he sees fit for us and corporate. Now, I love Crippler. I understand what his motives is to try to get the best out of everybody. I appreciate you. I love you. But because you got that corporate tag, I don't think me and my co-host here. It's a little bitter rolling off the tongue.
Alright, let's, yeah. Well,
Last thing from chat. Demon, what's up with him? Is he a part of the business? Is not a part of the business?
Wait,
What is it? What is it?
wait.
He's cutting promos, okay, to everybody that exists in our business right now. He's
Listen,
cutting
whoa,
promos.
whoa.
You're
You're just going for one. Wait a second, this ain't the Cobra Show. You're not gonna sit here and just continue talking and running your mouth like you love to do. God damn it, do that at your own time when you're eating fucking cereals in the morning or whatever the hell you like to do in the morning, but don't do it while I'm sitting next to you. Because you know what? Let's make one thing clear. You brought up one situation. You Crippler, right?
Yes.
We sat here, we had the Crippler as our host, and not our host, our guest.
We had him as a
I'm the host. I forgot about that. Well, I shouldn't forget about that.
We should.
And maybe a week or two later, you guys are going at each other's throat, which, in a way, I take personally. And
are you really bringing it up?
honestly, at the end of the day, whether Demon wants to cut a promo or not, it doesn't matter. Demon doesn't matter. Like, what is Demon bringing to the table?
So you're gonna bring up the little spot me and corporate had?
Well, absolutely.
All right, you want to know what the spot me and him had? We bumped heads over a little situation. Okay.
Right.
Now, you as my co-host, I wouldn't advise you to talk any more about it. You know why? Because it has nothing to do with you. Okay.
Let it go.
See, here's the
Let it go. I'll let it go.
Here's the thing. Just like you're strong-minded. You're strong-minded, not egotistical. You're strong-minded. You like to do things in a certain way. You like to have things in a certain way. You like to voice your opinion. Embrace that, Rage. I am also the same way.
Alright, so we move on.
Yes, we will. I hate to admit it, but I like working with you.
So we move on to the good old days.
Good old days. Tell me you got something for the good old days.
I do.
Really?
Do you?
Oh, absolutely.
Are we still talking about the recap? Because there's
No.
way more.
We
There's a
done.
lot more.
Oh, you want to go back to the recap?
Yeah,
Let's go.
I kind of do.
Let's go.
What the fuck does Diamondback think? What does Diamondback think to even come in here and do the shit he does?
You know what really bothered me with Diamondback, especially
You're literally like next door. You're next door. How do you allow that? I pay rent in this room. This room I pay rent. It is also my room. So let it be the last time. Let it be the last
I
time.
guarantee you that'll be the last time, because the next time is an ass whipping, personally, by yours truly. Now, I also want to mention, I also don't want to forget to mention that there was never mind, we move on because I forgot.
Alright, so we go into the good old days.
Good old days.
Alright. What do I think as far as my good old days go? I'll let you know. Well, long time ago, a very long time ago,
Yes, sir.
before the egos and the power trips, the backstage politics, etc., etc., there was a group of brothers, you know, back in EFW, XFW, NEW, and as far as
early NEW.
yes, early, first stage, first time around, and obviously
The
in
Rebirth.
your time, which you can name the
AWE.
NWE. Those moments to us were
Special.
very special because the opportunity to do something you love, do something that, you know, it'll be 1 a.m. in the morning and you're cutting promos.
Yes.
Your wife is looking out the window shouting at you about how
What
you've
you
been out there for about 3 hours. All for what? 5, 10, 30 minute promo. But you see, I don't look at it. I don't look at it that way. What I see is, as a wrestling fan, the love that I have for it, we wanted to create a legacy, history.
You don't feel that
In all many ways, which I did. I never said I
Okay.
did.
Okay.
I'm telling you about the good old days.
Okay.
Can I get
I mean,
through
I
it?
can
You can have your
ask
moment.
questions.
You can have your moment.
I mean, you don't
Stay
mind
over
me
there.
asking you a question?
No,
Stay it over here.
because I'm just getting right through this. And you're going to respect my moment. And you're going to go on and do yours.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll cut you off. how that sounds? Would you like that? So, it brings us here today where I have to literally sit next to a person I despise because, of course, he wants what I want. The top of the mountain. Whether by hook or crook, we will get there. Well, I will get there. So it brings us here today, like I said, right? It makes it so much worthy, but this time around, when I say the good old days, I love it because it was just, it brought us here, like, we're here now. I'm 37 years old. This is when I was 11, 12, 13, getting my ass kicked by my brother for crying out loud. You know, I'm not victimizing myself. He made me the man I am today. And whether he wants to admit it or you want to admit it, you want to step up to the big stage, you're looking at it. And that, to me, is all worthy of whether I made friends, family. It don't matter. At the end of the day, the top mattered. No.
That gold mattered.
I'm messing.
The gold mattered.
The love for the business, the family I made, is all worthy. And to me, the good old days from the beginning till now, it's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
And you can go on and discuss your good old days.
Well, those were the good old days. I really don't have much to add on to it. You know, aside all the backstage politics and the cutthroat of people who you thought were your friends and they're just using you to get to that next level. Other than that, I could honestly say that I've made a bond with a bunch of the boys backstage. And I'd like to say, as much as me and you disagree on a lot of shit, regardless of the fact how much we don't like each other, still something about you that I can respect and I can honestly say that I love about you. And you're a humble dude, and I like that. So, we could go on and on about this all day.
I definitely didn't mean that. It all mattered. Just me being on top. I appreciate that, and honestly, I can cheers to that.
Yes.
And
now, this is the most important segment to me right now because I've been waiting for this all week since the last show. It's time for the enragement segment. Please let them know what's on your mind.
all right. First off, Diamondback. I really didn't like the fact that you decided to show up here and act like you run shit when you definitely don't. Just remember, when Rage, yes, moi, says your name, it's like the stock market. Your shares went up. A buffoon would not invest on that. So let's make one thing clear. You're gonna act like a tough guy and cut your promos at fucking 12 a.m. in the morning, but remember, I'm here now, and what time is it? 4:41 p.m. Where is feedback? Of course, like a snake, he sees someone coming and slithers away into the bushes, or whatever world he lives in. Now, let's go to corporate. Let's make one thing clear. I don't mean to go there. I'm not trying to step over any boundaries, but you keep posting about this, what I would think would be a man, but you speak of him like
Oh, you mean
he's
that
godly.
that they keep posting about that entity?
I mean, you post about Viper and his promos, being how you post them and how you make them and how you're supposed to catch everyone's attention. You see, I don't know who it is or what is, what's coming, who's this man, because it better be a man. And you post these cryptic angel pictures like some archangel is coming or something from above. X-Men. Yeah. Sounds delusional.
Now, can I interject real quick? He's making
Absolutely.
corporate is actually making it seem like this guy is supposed to come here and clean up the NEW. No. Not on my watch, not on my time. This guy's not me, okay?
I can agree on that. I feel this exact same way. So, now that brings me to Demon.
Damn it.
You know, I really don't know where you're going here, Demon. I just don't know. I don't even know who I'm speaking to. You know, if Diamondback didn't make it clear,
Hollywood,
Bambino.
Fredo,
Yeah, maybe that's the guy we're speaking to. Fredo.
or somebody who misses the business and doesn't want
So
to.
apparently, we're all faggots, cunts.
And bitches. Let's not forget that. Well, not me.
Apparently,
Not me.
nothing about you makes me shiver. Nothing about you makes me say, "Oh, someone important, someone special." Let's make it clear.
Yes, please. Please.
Your moment passed a very long time ago, and now you're somehow, some way trying to catch someone's attention. And on top of that,
I have to say
your buddy here,
No.
you like to kiss his ass
See,
and
this,
say how, oh, let's team up and
wait. You forgot one thing that Demon said. He kicked my ass out of a group that I wasn't really a part of. First and foremost, let's put it like that, okay? Now, the only reason that I was kicked out of a goddamn group that I was barely a part of was because you guys got finished using the best talent in that group. And I'm going to say that, and I'm going to remind you that I was the best. Then, I'm still the best now.
So what I'm trying to say, Demon, here, who are you trying to fool?
Wait, partner, I got to say this. You're right. Who are you trying to fool? Because I didn't get kicked out. I left.
Obviously, he's not over it. But let's make one thing clear. Since he's your buddy, like you like to say in your promos, maybe you can join him in his corner when I kick his ass.
Kick who's
And I'm going to leave it alone there because I've got to be professional. But in here and today, in this enragement moment, Viper, corporate's favorite, the standing barrier of how we're supposed to cut a promo.
You know what? I'm glad you said it because I was going to say it. Corporate's favorite son. You know why that is? Do you know why? Because he's not you. He's not me. That's why. The Almighty One.
Me and you've been to hell and back.
Yep.
Me and you have definitely crossed paths plenty of times to know that every word you speak to me is fraud. And that brings me to the spotlight.
Oh,
Fraud! The first NEW youngest champion. The
go ahead.
first two-time youngest NEW champion.
Preach all.
The man who thinks he has it all under control,
Preach
but the
on.
reality is,
What?
Viper, if you guys, let's run it back. Remember that promo? Well, I don't even consider it a promo. I consider it a crime. A crime to Jay-Z Charisma's career.
Whoa.
Viper has placed them under his oath, under his control. And now Jay all of a sudden is running his mouth like he's the greatest ever, which he obviously always did that, but now he picked on a fight.
That he cannot win. See, you know what JC's problem is? He doesn't believe in monsters, okay? I'm the 5-star superstar. You are the real effing deal. Even we understood when our time is up. When our ticket was punched, if we had to fight someone that we knew for a fact that we feared, but we would not show fear.
You see, that's
JC Charisma, I don't know. His balls is all the way up his throat right now because he's choking on him.
So you see, I agree. And I understand why Jay feels like he needs to take on this challenge, which, kudos to you, but you've set yourself up. This situation is suicidal. You were supposed to be the light. You're the locker room leader.
Yeah.
But now you placed yourself in between two dark places. Now you're in the rabbit hole. You got one man, Nolo, and another, well, I wouldn't even consider them men.
No, it's a rock and a hard place. JC, what is wrong with you? You have lost all of your faculties. You are in a place right now that there is absolute... God himself couldn't save you.
So you basically get the spotlight moment. But the spotlight you're in
Doesn't look too good.
looks like a very dark place. Looks very hot.
May
Like
you...
the pits of hell.
And that's not looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, we were going to do a segment called The Lullaby, but I'm doing this on the fly right now. Diamondback, how dare you?
Whoa, wait. Before you get to Diamondback, let's discuss a couple more things.
Yes.
Okay? Because once you go into Diamondback mode, you go into this mode, honestly, me personally, whether I like you or not, you go into this place. You go into this place where even I don't know, as I watch from far away, obviously, nowadays, cell phone. My point is, let's get to a little more of what's been happening.
Okay, so I went to his house.
I wanted to get off that subject first. I understand you went to his house. But what about Phenom? All of a sudden, he's interested.
Let me tell you this. If Phenom wants to come back,
That's how you feel.
but if he is standing in my way, for the NEW World Heavyweight Championship, I will bury him like I will bury you. Don't forget that.
And what about Pablo? What about his interview? What happened? Who was he supposed to interview? Pablo, God damn it. You can blame that on Rodney, but I tell you this. I don't care if you get paid $5.50 an hour. I'm taking your $5 from your salary. You can have the second hour, and I'll have the third hour, or whatever. I don't even know what shift he works.
Hey, Pablo, you're late. That's not good on your resume right now. So you better be here next on the next episode.
So I don't really want to lose my shit, because then I become a person I don't want to become. I guess you can go on about Diamondback.
You made one mistake, and it's fatal. It's grave, okay? You came to my show. You came to our show. Thinking that you know what? Let me bring it down to you like this. Diamondback. Do you know who the hell I am? I'm the 5-star superstar. Not just as a gimmick. I'm the 5-star superstar every day. Every night. When I wake up in the morning until I go to sleep at night, I'm 5-star all the time. Remember that, boy. Secondly, this guy's a legend in his own right.
You almost made me believe that you were all that you said.
I am. This guy's a legend in his own right. For you to actually disrespect what the fuck we built, corporate, you're finding me. I know that. To disrespect what we built, I'm going to annihilate you. I'm going to break you apart piece by piece and enjoy every moment of it. Then, after I'm done, I don't know, maybe there's somebody in your house that would like to receive your pieces.
As far as receiving pieces, I want to order a pie.
You know what? That's my lullaby to you. Diamondback, here's a lullaby. Our final segment of the night. Here's the lullaby. Make sure you eat your Wheaties. Lose some weight. Because Cobra's going to be at the door waiting for you. But Cobra will always be great. Now, once we step in the ring, it's going to be a one-on-one. But one man's falling down, but this man won't be done. Because when I finish off and come off the top with the photo finish, I'm back. Let's believe. You're done. Call Viper. That's your god. This match is all finished. I'm done playing games with you. I'm done chasing you around. I'm a goddamn legendary nigga. Please give me my crown. I got fined again from corporate. I know they won't like that. But when I face Diamondback, lefts, rights, uppercuts, he won't fight back. Now, Rage, I'm going to leave it like this. Because it's always called the lullaby. So when I'm done with Diamondback, you can kiss his career. Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. God damn, the man just stole the show. Woo! Woo! Even John Cena can't see that. I could cheers to that.
Hey,
And whether I
like it or not,
I definitely hate your guts.
that has been another phenomenal episode. Here, you see how I put Pheno back in it? Let me take it back out. Retire that word. Phenomenal. That has been a great show. Brought to you in part by the 5-star superstar and the real fucking deal. Another fun by corporate. Rage. You have just listened to the rumor mill.
You're pretty good at that.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You thought I wasn't showing up, motherfucker?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yo, you gotta be fucking.
Hurry up.
Are you fucking serious?
Let's go.
Wait, get off me, bitch!
Come on.
Really?
Oh.